One day is all it takes to change your life. Wise words to live by. But this is day 95 of playing Minecraft every single day for an entire year. We're only playing one day at a time, as you can tell by my intro. And we are also grabbing one melon for every subscriber gained throughout this series. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to be a melon in this world. And for today, we are also adding one more lucky subscriber to our wall of subscribers. And that lucky person will be, um, I don't know how to say this, Prizate. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. And you're accidentally caps locked in the wrong places. So you're special for that. You're a little different, but in a special way. So for today, we are going to continue to grab more quartz to get more levels to hopefully get a better bow so we can fight the Ender Dragon on day 100, which we are doing on live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure to tune in for that. But as I started the video, I kind of want to talk about how one day can just kind of change your life. Doing everything one day at a time, it really changes your outlook on things. You realize just how much you can get done in the grand scheme, like an entire year, by just going one day at a time. And for me, like it's been Minecraft and YouTube. That's kind of been my one day journey. For you, it might be something different. Maybe you play like tennis or soccer or hockey or something else. Maybe you're working on a business or whatever it is on the side. Um, but just putting one day at a time into that thing, you'll see how much progress you can make. It's actually crazy. Don't try and take on the whole task at once, and don't also push it off till tomorrow, because I'm definitely one for that. I'm always like, oh, I'll just start tomorrow. I'm definitely somebody who did that for a while in life, and it's not a satisfying feeling seeing no progress get done, and you just keep telling yourself, oh, I'll start tomorrow, and then you just never end up starting. Um, like I said, I've definitely been through that route in life. And it's a tough hole to get out of, because you're always like, yeah, like I said, I could just relax and play video games, or, I mean, as I'm playing video games, probably not the best example, or, just scroll Instagram or TikTok or whatever it is, and I'll just start tomorrow. Like I need my rest, whatever it is. And that's usually not the case, like you'll thank yourself the next day for just starting the day before. That's with me, at least. I know, like, I've thanked myself so many times for just starting this, because, like, I love this challenge and I've enjoyed every moment of this challenge. But there's definitely days where it's like I have to squeeze it in, like I don't have much time. And I always find a way to squeeze it in, because I've committed to this far, 95 days in. Now I find a way to squeeze that 20 minutes in every day, no matter what I'm doing. I could be working 10 hours straight and then going to the gym or playing basketball or something, and I still find a way to squeeze it in at some point, whether it's, during my lunch break, or, like in between eating dinner, or maybe like my dinner's sitting in front of me half the time that I'm playing these, and I'm like, well, I kind of got to wait 20 minutes before I eat that, because if I start eating, then I'm going to just want to relax, and you just got to kind of figure out what works for you, I guess, in a sense. But it all starts with just doing it and starting the journey. That's kind of what this channel is about. That's kind of what this challenge is about. And I think that's kind of like what Minecraft's about. And maybe that's why I like it so much. I'm still not so sure, like, what makes this game so great. Like, I'm sure I'll do a video on that eventually, like what makes Minecraft so great, why it's lasted so long, like why it's probably, I mean, I think maybe even unarguably the best video game ever created. Everybody's got their own video on that, and I definitely have a take on that as well, just like everybody else. But I have to do a video on that at some point. Maybe that's like the day after this challenge finishes. Like maybe we drop a video on that eventually. As I've said, I got big plans for this channel. It's not going to stop with this challenge. Once we hit day 365, this This channel's not going anywhere. I really do enjoy this. Like it's been a great time so far. Like the journey itself of playing one day every day, but also just like I don't know, it's like kind of become like my safe haven. Like I get to fall back. Like every day at least. I'm making progress towards something by playing my Minecraft every day. Like it's just been something that I've talked about. I've told people about, and they're like, "Wow, that's so cool!" Like it's something I'm proud of. And like I said, that never would have happened if I wouldn't have just been like, okay, I'm doing it today. Like I'm starting now. I think when I started this challenge, it was something like, I don't know, like 6 o'clock at night. And I was like, I could just start tomorrow, whatever. Like it's fine. I'll start tomorrow. And then I was like, you know what? Like I got out of bed and I was like, I'm just going to start now. I was like, if I keep telling myself I'm going to start tomorrow, like I'm just going to push it off and I'm going to push it off and I'm going to try and, maybe make the first video perfect. Wait for a new mic to deliver to my house. Whatever it is, it was going to get pushed off. I guarantee you that. Because that's how it works. I mean, you tell yourself you start tomorrow, then what's the difference between tomorrow and the next day? What's the difference between the next day and the day after that? Like at that point, it's like you're not holding yourself accountable. You're not forcing yourself to do anything necessarily. So it's like, well, why start tomorrow? Like you don't have a reason. But if you start now, then you have a reason to continue tomorrow. And I think that's the biggest thing with just saying, screw it, I'm starting now. Because like I said, you say you're going to start tomorrow, and then who's holding you to that? There's nobody holding you to that besides yourself. So, well, at least we got Flame. We didn't quite get Infinity. I mean, this has been brutally painful, enchanting my armor and tools and such. But at least, like I said, we got Flame. It's different than Unbreaking and Power, which is all we've been getting so far. It's not Infinity, which is what we've been looking for, but yeah, I mean, we're going to have to at some point call the quits on enchanting. I mean, it's day 95. We have 5 days until we're fighting the Ender Dragon on live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you get a notification and you don't miss that live stream. So that'll be a fun live stream to do too. I'm not really a live streamer. I actually started like doing Minecraft live stream before I started this challenge, and I don't know. I wasn't really like enjoying it as much as doing this challenge and recording these videos. I mean, technically, I guess I am kind of just live streaming and uploading it later because I mean, I don't edit my videos. None of these videos are edited. They're all just honest work, I guess. It's all just 20 minutes straight of me playing Minecraft. There's nothing really else to it. But yeah, I guess technically it's not a live stream because obviously you don't see it live. My process is kind of just record the video, go and think of a cool title and description if I haven't beforehand. Usually I kind of think of the title and description beforehand and kind of plan out what I'm going to do that day before I actually do it. And then go and create a cool thumbnail that matches that and maybe includes the build that I made for the day. Kind of just streamlined the process since I've started this. I've definitely gotten better at the process, and I've definitely found out kind of what works and what doesn't work. And that's part of, like I said, just doing it every day. I've learned more than I ever would have had I not started this challenge. If I would have watched 100 YouTube videos or 200 YouTube videos about how to be good at YouTube, I would not be where I am now in this journey. That's for sure. But considering I didn't do that and I started, I am very happy with the progress we've made. I mean, we've gained over 2,000 subscribers so far. It's really cool to see that happen. Building a nice community of people who are mostly like-minded. And enjoy watching Minecraft, but also enjoy like seeing a journey unfold and watching a story be told in a sense. Like I said, never would have had that had I just not sat there in bed at 6 o'clock and say, screw it, I'm recording the first video. It's not going to be perfect. It is what it is. And that's kind of how you have to look at it. Like, it's not going to be perfect. I promise you that. The first video, the first 10 videos, the first 50 videos, who knows, maybe even the first 1,000 videos. I'm not saying my videos are perfect now. So, you know, we're 95 days in. We've uploaded more than 95 videos, I guess, but kind of just recorded 95 videos at this point. And they're definitely not perfect. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of room for improvement. You know, I watch other channels, I watch other Minecraft YouTubers, and obviously they're much better than me because they're getting millions of views, but views aren't the only judgment. You know, like I said, we're building a community over here. I still see people, you know, coming back every day and watching my videos, and oh, that's tough. We're not even at level 30. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect. I thought I saw it going down. I didn't expect it to happen. I thought we hit level 30 before that happened, and clearly that's just not the case. So we're gonna head back. Maybe we could make some trades to hit level 30 while we're back there. That guy does not look like he wants to be my friend. Not at all. Neither does that guy, and I'm not his friend. Well, I guess I am kind of right now because I'm wearing gold. But you should never judge somebody by what they're wearing. And that's why hoglins are terrible pigs, not people. They're pigs. I think they're pigs. Hogs, whatever they are. They're not good people because they judge you by what you're wearing. And unless you're flexing the gold boots like I am, they're not going to be your friend. And that's representative of life right there. All jokes aside. We got to trade with this guy. So, what do you want? Oh yeah, you need gold. We need to get you some gold, my friend. And we could definitely do that. I'll reach you from here. And let's yes, level 30. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have 2 power 4 unbreaking bows. We don't need 2 of those. There's absolutely no reason to have 2 of those. So we're going to disenchant one, which I will, of course, make a disenchanter because that's what it's called. Is it not called a grindstone? It definitely is, and I just don't have the blocks to make it. And I feel like to make it, you need smooth stone. We're just going to make another bow. I'm not going to embarrass myself. Well, I already did, I guess, by not knowing how to make a grindstone. Too late for that. Whatever. We're making another bow. Whether you like it or not. And I messed this up yesterday, and I'm not going to mess it up again. Yes. Once again, I'm not embarrassing myself here. And let's make some of these. We're getting some good quartz. We got to make a build out of quartz after this. We're getting hauls on hauls. And we're also getting some glowstone in the process, so another nice block to build with. Not as much glowstone as I thought, but we're not really getting that 4 levels. We're kind of just getting it because obviously who doesn't like some good glowstone? Let's take Apricot with us over here. Come on, Apricot. We're heading over to the enchantment table. Unbreaking 3. I mean, do we risk it? What do we do here? What do we do here? Can I see what the boots have? Because Feather Falling 3 is not that good, and neither is Fire Protection. So, we're going with the Unbreaking 3. We're going to get Infinity. We're not going to get Infinity. I mean, this... yeah. This is just... does it get any worse? Does it get any worse? And you know what? I'm going to show my Minecraft abilities right now. I'm going to show you all that I actually do kind of know what I'm doing. Somewhat. And I'm going to do this and that. And look at that. So we have power 4 right there, power 4 right there. We don't even need this one either because we have this one. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We just got another regular bow. We're going backwards in the process, actually. And I don't know, like I said, what day we got to leave for the end portal. Probably day 97 or 98. I don't want to just sit in the stronghold for a day and just talk all your ears off, even though that's kind of, you know, what I do in general, just kind of talk all your ears off. But I don't want to just, you know, obviously just sit in the stronghold just waiting to fight the Ender Dragon on day 100. So we're going to try and time this as good as possible. And I think to do that, we should probably leave on day 98. We'll find it hopefully within a day. I think that's a realistic timeline. We forgot a pickaxe. Oh, God. I think finding the stronghold within a day is realistic. And then spending a day in there, you know, going to the library, obviously, reading some books, obviously. Just kidding. But yeah, we're going to spend a day in the stronghold, walking around, exploring, hopefully finding good books. Maybe an infinity book. I don't know. Maybe we got to bring an anvil with us and we find an infinity book in the stronghold. That'd be kind of bittersweet. Like if we walk in there and we find a, because I'm not bringing an anvil with me. That's just crazy. But yeah, that would be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty funny. Okay, so let's go find some more quartz. There's a lot on the roof. Do I want to go up there and get it? Not really, but there's just so much that I can't say no. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just gotta see so much of it, and you're like, all right, we're gonna risk our life this many blocks up with some gold boots on. Well, we got feather falling boots in our inventory because hoglins, for some reason, have to judge you by what you're wearing. See? It just causes hardships for people. That's the only thing judgment causes. I hear a ghast. If a ghast shoots at me right now, we are so cooked, it's not even funny. If that ghast shoots at me, I could promise you, I'm not going to be happy. Not going to be a good time. We're just going to leave this here. Who cares about the nether? This place is so ugly and terrible. I don't care if my nether has got floating blocks and doesn't look the best. It's the nether. And I'm not a fan of it at all. Okay. He shot at me. I didn't see that. Okay. I didn't see that at all. And I'm not messing with that guy, so... Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. I'm gonna grab this quartz, because why not? We already dug it up anyways. And we got two of them shooting at us now. This is less than ideal. Oh! We're going down. Oh, I was about to take that gold. I was gonna do it. I was definitely gonna do it. Okay, I'll leave you alone. And I'll go back to these guys. Oh no, that's not what we want. Going across here. I've already been over here, I know. We're mining all of the quartz in the nether. And it doesn't look like there's much that way, but there is some under me. So we're gonna go get that. How much time we got left? Like 3 minutes? We can maybe hit level 30 in a couple minutes. Thank you for 1 quartz and 2 quartz. Wow. That's a bit of a violation, don't you think? We're gonna get this gold because I don't see any of these hog guys anywhere near us. So let's grab this gold. Why not? And let's go grab some of that quartz over there. I'm gonna squeak on by. And I'm gonna grab that quartz. Parkour. Oh, risky business. Alright. Grabbing this. Nice. Ignoring you. I see you. And I don't really need you anymore, but I might as well take care of business while I'm at it. Because why not? Yeah, and I got a looting sword now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Oh my god. And we have an Enderman chasing us. No! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no. You win some, you lose some. We definitely lost that one. And we have about not much time, and we should probably grab gold because I don't want hoglins chasing me. Oh, that's really bad. I mean, he turned that corner. I saw him. I knew I was cooked. All I had to eat was melons because I still don't have a reliable source of good food. Somehow this far into this challenge. Don't ask me why. I like building too much. I know. It's bad. It's not a good look. We'll leave it at that. It's a bad look, and yeah, we also just hit 20 minutes. So we got to find our stuff tomorrow. I mean, we have the Ender Dragon to fight on day 100. This is a terrible place to leave off. Hit that subscribe button because even if we're going in with just fist, we're fighting that Ender Dragon. So I will see you tomorrow for day 96.